Hi, happy Thursday, everyone. I am about to share two YouTube videos on my socials, and it's affirmations to reprogram your subconscious mind. And this is what it takes, okay? If you really want something, it isn't about going after it harder, it isn't about working harder, it isn't about trying harder, it's about changing your internal operating system. That's what it takes. Changing your beliefs, changing your self-concept, changing the thoughts that you think daily, all day long, sometimes even on autopilot, you don't even know you're thinking it. What you're speaking, what you're expecting, your beliefs, your subconscious deep beliefs that probably came from childhood. So it's going to take some serious reprogramming to change it. And you have to go all in to get all in results. You can't, wobble and weeble and go halfway in and expect full on results. Speaking from experience. Speaking from experience, I've been wobbly. Of course, I'm human. We're all going to be wobbly when we're trying to believe in the unseen, believe in something we haven't had before, feel something we've never had before, go after a big dream. Of course, it's going to sometimes seem not possible, but it is. Anything is possible. But it takes a certain amount of brainwashing. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that in a very positive way. Because a lot of the stuff that us as children growing up were told and programmed is false. And it made us feel small. And it made us feel powerless. And it made us feel like the big things we want is impossible or for other people. It's not. It's not, I assure you. Until you change what you believe, until you change your thoughts, until you change what you think, until you change what you expect, nothing will change. And no amount of working 2 or 3 jobs, no amount of more selling, no more amount of chasing and pleading and begging. It's not outside of you that the change happens. It's within you. I saw this meme a few years ago, actually, and I just saw it again recently. And I love it. And it really pertains to what I teach. And the truth of the matter is, it's all within. And the meme goes like this. There was a man that was walking by a gardener one day. And he saw this garden, and it was lush, and it was gorgeous, and it was pristine and well taken care of, to the point where he stopped and asked the gardener, "How do you have such a beautiful garden like this? How?" And the gardener said, "Well, it's simple. I stop anything that stops the growth. Meaning, I remove the weeds, I keep down on all the bugs, I water it when there's no rain, I depend on the sunshine, and I let it grow. I let it grow. I don't stunt the growth by trying to dig up the weeds, dig up the seeds, seeing if it's growing. No, I trust it. I trust that what I plant, it will grow." It's the same with our thoughts. When negative thoughts come up, that's what's stopping your growth. When negative beliefs come up, that's what's stopping your growth too. When you're expecting negative things to happen, you're expecting the worst, that stops your growth too. So these affirmations that I'm about to post, listen to them any moment you can, preferably with an earbud in your ear, because it kind of helps cancel out outside noise. And listen to it as often and as long as you can, whenever you can, to reprogram your subconscious mind. Because your subconscious mind obviously goes a lot deeper than the conscious mind. And there's just stuff we don't even realize. The hardest thing to see is ourselves. The hardest thing to see is the beliefs that hold us back. The hardest thing to see is it's us. It's us. It's all in the mind, that negative state of mind. And while you're listening to the affirmations, repeat them back in your mind. Think them back in your mind and speak them out loud. I do it in phases. For maybe a while, I'll think them inside my mind, repeat it back to myself internally. Other times I'll repeat it out loud. You need to do both though, because when you hear yourself speaking like this, your subconscious is listening. It's all reprogramming your subconscious and creating new neural pathways, as Dr. Joe Dispenza speaks about, okay? So if you can do this for an hour, perfect. In the morning, getting ready for work, whatever you're doing. In the evening, on a walk. If you can do it for hours, even better. The longer you can do it, the better. But it's about consistency every day. Multiple times a day, possibly, would be even better. This is what it's going to take. And you have to go all in, and that's what it will take. And it's no easy task, as I've spoken about before. It's not. And I have been wobbly. I have allowed circumstances to kind of hold me back. I've allowed undesirable events and circumstances, yes, to hold me back. I am human. We're all human. It happens. But every time you fall down, you just get up that much more powerful. You get up that much more with strength and conviction and belief. So it's all good. It all happens for a reason. So so please, if you really want to change in life, you got to change the inside. You got to change the inner voice. You got to change the inner mind. That's what will bring the life to you that you want. And you also have to open your mind to believe that anything is possible. You have to, even if you don't believe that if you open your mind and you do what I'm saying here and what I've been teaching, and you put the effort in, you put the work in, you put the time in, it's going to reprogram you. You will start to believe different. You will start to think different. You will start to speak different. You will start to behave different. You will start to expect different. Of course. But you have to put the work in. I have to put the work in. We all do. We all do. We all do. And I'll tell you right now, when I'm listening to these affirmations and I'm repeating them internally or I'm speaking them out loud, they feel amazing. They feel good. They make me feel good. They're uplifting. They're positive. I know I'm filling my cup. I know I'm growing my garden. I know I'm watering my garden. I know I'm doing really good. And I know by doing this, I'm sending out a signal of a positive vibration, a positive expectation, and that's exactly what will return to me. So, it all depends. How bad do you want a better life? How bad do you really want your desires, even if you believe they're not possible? How bad do you want it? So I'm going to post these right now after this video, and do like I said, listen to them as often as you can. And if you're repeating it out loud, repeat it with enthusiasm, repeat it with certainty, repeat it with the truth of the matter is that I am creating this reality by speaking this. My voice has power. My voice has energy. We are the creator of our realities. So I'm going to share it. Please do it. We deserve what we desire. We just simply do. We simply do. Thanks for listening. Have a good Thursday. Bye.